Today we're going to take a look at something that's sure to be hard to get, the 2021 Hot Wheels Exotics 5-pack. Stay right there. Hey folks, welcome to Diecast Rhino. Thanks for stopping by. As I said before the intro, we're looking at the much coveted 2021 Hot Wheels Exotics 5-pack. This is a hot one. It includes a Bugatti, an Aston Martin, a Lamborghini, a Lotus, and a Jaguar. Let's dig in. First up, everyone's holy grail from last year, the Bugatti Chiron. It made its debut in 2019 and was a huge success. You would have thought Mattel was selling actual Bugattis for $1 the way some folks were acting. We've had the dark blue, then this year in the main lines we've had a black and a Zamac, and now this awesome light blue colored Chiron. Underneath that blue metal body is a matching blue plastic base which preserves continuity. The interior is a very dark gray, almost black, and the windows are smoke tinted. On the front of the car you can see that distinct Bugatti arc-shaped grille with the logo near the top. It would have been really cool if they had painted in the quad LED headlights. There's silver pinstriping that goes across the front bumper and then up the sides and swoops back over the door frames. Moving back to the rear view of the car, you can see the exhaust, the brake lights, and mesh that make up the backside are all part of that interior piece. They also use that interior piece to make up the 16-cylinder engine that we can see from the openings in the top of the car. And finishing out this car are some white Y5 wheels. And just as a bonus, here's a shot of the base because some folks like to check out those numbers on the bottom. Beautiful car. Next in the package, we have the Aston Martin V8 Vantage. The Vantage was first released in 2005, and this car has been featured in 4 Exotics 5-packs so far, including the last 3 years in a row. This year's offering is a metallic forest green machine. On the front of the car, you'll see that the grille, the bumper, and everything else is all part of the metal body. There's a tiny Aston Martin logo on the front and a yellow stripe that goes from head to tail on this car. The headlights are painted in as well. Not much else to see on this model. It's a basic hand-built British sports car. The base is black plastic, and you can see that almost all of the rear of the car is that same metal body except for one small section at the very bottom. That's actually part of the base and serves as the rear diffuser for the Vantage. It has dark tinted windows and some 10-spoke wheels. Here's a look at that base. And if you're in the market for an exotic car like this, you can own one here in the US for as little as 40 grand. Who likes Lamborghinis? More like who doesn't like Lamborghinis? How about a Lamborghini Veneno? The Hot Wheels Veneno came out in 2014 and has been popular. It's a great looking car, and it's been in a couple of multi-packs, including the 2020 Lamborghini 5-pack. Fun fact, the real-life Veneno, or Veneno, depending on which type of Spanish you speak, was built to honor Lamborghini's 50th anniversary, and only 13 of them exist worldwide. This version is a sweet, shiny royal purple edition. The body is all metal, sitting on a black plastic or maybe a very dark gray colored base. There's a secondary light gray plastic edition that can be seen just under the windshield and under that rear wing. I'm not sure if that's part of the interior or what. Anyway, up front we see the splitter, the Y-shaped headlights, and the famous Lambo logo. There's a few small white stripes on the hood. On the sides we have red, yellow, and green stripes along the door. Then there's that big central fin with Veneno painted on it and a big wing on the rear. The rear view of a Veneno has a lot going on, and it looks like they've captured all that pretty well here. All the splitters, the stacked dual exhaust, and whatever those triangles are supposed to be, all the details there. The wheels are white-rimmed PR5s, and here's a shot at the base with all of its numerical info. Next up on our tour is the Lotus Esprit. Not to be confused with the Lotus Esprit S1, that's actually a totally different casting. This guy has been around since 2002, but we haven't seen one in the Hot Wheels universe since 2015. Fortunately, they trotted one out for 2021. The Esprit was built by its UK manufacturer up until 2004. This Esprit has a classic all-white metal body on a black plastic base. On the front end we can see where the pop-up headlamps are, a Lotus logo front and center, and a couple of dark green stripes proceed up the hood and to the rear window as a little accent. No other decor or tampos exist on this car. The rear has a nice spoiler on it. The interior looks like it may be tan, though it's hard to be sure while looking through the dark smoke-tinted windows. You can see the air vents and louvers on the rear over the engine compartment. Finish it off with some nice lace wheels and you've got yourself the Hot Wheels Lotus Esprit. Here's our base. And finally we close out this set with the Jaguar F-Type Project 7. Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, but hey, at least it does roll. Okay, sorry about that. Jaguar describes the Project 7 as, quote, a collector's edition sports car. It has a limited run of only 250 and is supposed to be inspired by the old Jaguar racers that won the Le Mans 24-hour race, mainly the D-Type. And you can see some of that inspiration when looking at this car. This particular model is a deep dark red with a white stripe across the hood and headlight area. An extremely tiny Project 7 can be seen in that white stripe. The headlights are painted and Hot Wheels logos are on the sides just behind the front wheels. We've got some extra detailing on the hood and a single white circle on each door. At the rear of the car we have a nice little lifted spoiler. The black plastic base contains the exhaust pipes. The interior is black as well and moderately detailed. Smoke-tinted windshield, and this car's got J5 wheels on it. We take a look at the base and then we say, so long. So that's it. Thanks for watching our roundup of the 2021 Exotics 5-pack. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Please watch our other videos, and we'll see you next time.